I want to talk to you a little bit about delivery and the delivery that we offer. Most people, when they think of delivery, they think of the totes, the plastic totes, the airlines, puppies sitting in cargo holds, things like that. That is not what we do. We actually do a ground delivery. The nice thing about this is it's private. We use specialized vans that are designed just specifically to haul puppies. I personally move my pups around using a Ford Transit, and so do the guys that we hire, which is Furry Trails. They actually have several Ford Transits. They do have a Dodge, which is a high top as well. Their vans are situated and set up with private cages for your puppy. Each puppy has their own little kennel and crate, and unless you buy two at the same time, the dogs do not touch one another, which is very nice when you're concerned with hazards as far as transferring diseases, things like that. So it's a very concealed and private for the puppy, but it's also very safe for the puppy in transit. Now, we always have two drivers on every van. One driver who's actually physically driving, the other one is either tending to the pups or resting, things like that. In the vans, in their kennels, we actually use what's called tenderfoot flooring. It's the same flooring that we use here at the store. Tenderfoot is a metal base. It's a meshed metal base, and it has a very soft rubber coating that goes over it. What that does, it's very soft and easy for these guys to lay on, and if they go potty, everything falls through the cracks and goes to a collection pan underneath. So when your puppy arrives, they arrive very clean. They're not in a tote with piddle pads and soaked in urine and things like that. The drivers are obviously very conscientious about changing the papers and making sure that everything remains clean for your puppy. Now, we do run a weekly delivery route. If you saw the video on the homepage, deliveries start on Tuesday afternoon actually. That is when the drivers get on the road. Before they go on the road, Tuesday morning, the vet will come out and take a look at all the pups, write health papers for them, because health papers are required to move them from state to state. And once they have those health papers, then they hit the road. Now, Furry Trails will actually contact you. Once the delivery starts, we are actually out of it at that point, as far as delivery and times and things. Furry Trails will actually contact you and get a hold of you and let you know what the ETA is, when they're going to be there, and those types of things. They will provide you updates as they are driving around. If they run into delayed traffic, or maybe it's snowing and the roads aren't great, things like that. Now, we run routes east of the Mississippi. Anybody east of the Mississippi, they start Tuesday afternoon, and typically by Wednesday, everybody is covered. If you're the further parts of the states, maybe lower Florida, things like that, could potentially run into Thursday, but that doesn't happen too often. So it's typically Tuesday and Wednesday that those puppies get there. Now, if you are west of the Mississippi, same thing, they leave on Tuesday afternoon, but it pushes things back. You're looking at Wednesday, Thursday, and potentially into Friday types of deliveries. Now, again, keep in mind that those delivery times that they send you are set by Furry Trails. They are the ones who are in charge of that, and they are the ones who let you know. So if there are delays, again, they will let you know that. They keep on top of that and stuff. We do not have access to that information once they hit the road. Like, our GPS doesn't follow them, so we're not able to track them. Now, the cutoff time for the pups is going to be 7 p.m. on Friday, and that is Eastern Standard Time. So as long as you have your puppy application filled out and we have received your payment by 7 o'clock on Friday, then your puppy will actually ship out on Tuesday, again, arriving to you somewhere between Tuesday through Friday. If your puppy is purchased after 7 o'clock, it will ship out the following Tuesday. So we wanted to make sure that you understand that. One very important thing, you are not able to select when you want that puppy delivered. They are running a route. It's not an individual transporting of one puppy, especially not for that price. They run a route and they have multiple puppies on board. So you do have to be a little flexible in your scheduling as far as allowing that puppy to be received. And once that puppy does arrive at your doorstep, an adult does have to be there to sign for the puppy. Minor children cannot sign. We need documentation to ensure that you did receive your puppy. So that is a little bit about our delivery and our transport. I just wanted to make sure that you understood it's not airline based. It is a private delivery service. It's very personal, and these guys arrive in very, very good shape.